So we'll kind of talk a little bit about recruiting since we're kind of going on that path here. So you mentioned you started kind of getting into that like recruiting process around your sophomore year. Um, Tell me, and you also said that it wasn't, you had some assumptions about the recruiting that if you were good enough, coaches would find you, and that was not necessarily happening for you. So tell me, kind of before you started working with College Coaches Connections, maybe some things that you had done, or your family had done, and maybe some assumptions you had, other assumptions that you had.
Okay. So I started after sophomore year. One of the things I did a lot was reach out to coaches through emails, and they were good. I reached out to coaches all over the country, and it was good. But one thing that College Coaches Connection helped with is actually calling them. That made a huge difference. I never really thought about that before I started working with you guys. So that was one of the big differences that you guys helped me with. But before, I would email them, and then I'd ask for their number and send them film. And it was slow communication because emailing is
Right.
harder than texting or calling. So one of the things you guys are really good at is emphasizing texting and calling because it's such a better form of communication, and it just builds stronger bonds with the coaches, and it helped a lot.